I'm Morgan here at Werner Electric Supply, and I'm here with Ben. And today we're going to talk about safety gloves. Ben, what do I have on my hand right now?
Hey Morgan, thanks for having me. What you're wearing right now, it's the MaxiFlex Cut from ATG, which is a brand of PIP. And the reason why we're talking about this in an age where seamless knits are becoming more and more technology savvy, we're moving more in the industry away from leather gloves and more to these seamless knits. And the beauty about this glove here is, it's got a patented 360-degree breathability nitrile that allows you to feel air through all sides of the glove.
So I'm noticing this darker black part right here. What is that, Ben?
With these gloves, in trying to use it in more of the rugged applications, you'll see that typically that's where gloves are going to start wearing down, is right there in the thumb crotch. So they reinforce that area on some of their higher cut level brands, the MaxiFlex Cut and the MaxiFlex Ultra. What we're looking at here is the MaxiFlex Cut. This glove originally was designed through the MaxiFlex here on the far side. That was built and developed with that 360-degree breathability nitrile. And then through the demand of the comfort and the feel of that glove and the fit of hand that allows ergonomic anti-fatiguing just because of how it fits, they designed that into a cut level glove. So this is an ANSI2 to an EN3. And then here in the first quarter of 2016, they developed the MaxiFlex Ultra, which is an ANSI3 and EN5. So same technology of the glove, the feel, the breathability, and then now they're up in the ante by increasing the cut resistance to it.
Absolutely. Are there any other features that stand out with this new product?
One of the things that people love about this glove is that it's laundered before it's put into the packaging. So for food applications, or if you're an end user that deals with food, it does have and meet the federal regulations for food contact through the OSHA standard.
If someone were having trouble choosing which one of these models would be good for their application, could they go to you to get that answer?
Well, that's what I'm here for, Morgan. So being the on-site product specialist for our safety products, I'm pulled into a lot of different directions, and coming on-site to do a glove audit, an assessment to see what's the task, what are the different areas of need for glove use. I can help define which glove should be needed.
And I'm wearing it. It feels really breathable, it's comfortable, and I like that it's reinforced right here. What kind of applications would really benefit from this glove?
I mean, there's really no there's really no limitations to this glove. Generally, it's light duty work, construction, warehouse work. Where we're seeing a big demand and love for it is electrical contractors. If they're working out in the field and they're having to use their fingers to do any kind of wiring, or if they're pulling pipe or wire or anything like that, that's where you get superior grip, ultimate comfort, and breathability. And just through the breathability, your hands aren't sweating as much. A big feature for us in the fact that we sell simple wire, which is lightly lubed wire, that can tend to get kind of slippery if you don't have the right glove. And that's what the beauty of this microfoam nitrile is it kind of acts like a sponge and it wicks that away, so as you're grabbing onto it, you get superior grip.
So this can be used in wet applications, is what you're saying?
Yeah, wet, light oils and light liquids. So they have it available in just the fingers, but then they also do a 3/4 dip, so if you have to submerge your hand into water or liquids slightly, it'll be good. But if it's a really wet application, that's where you can get into the Maxi Dry brand, and that's a different glove that's got different features to it.
So what are the price points on these three gloves, Ben?
So some target pricing that we look for on these, the MaxiFlex is about $35 per dozen, so that's just under $3 per pair. The MaxiFlex Cut is right around $80, so just north of $6 per pair. And then the MaxiFlex Ultra, that was launched first quarter of 2016, is about $115 per dozen. So 3 different gloves, 3 different price points, 3 different applications.
If someone were looking to buy this, who could they contact?
They could contact your local Werner representative, and they could help set you up with a dozen or 2 dozen or whatever you need.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Yep, thank you.